Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashum, Yahushua, Bashum, Rakakadash, the one said apostles, the one said elders, at Great Millstone Root, well and touch his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there, just preach his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, hopeful elect and speckled bird, one say shalom. Let's get into this lesson. Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson and quick to the point. So you brothers have already done lessons on it. Pretty much in New York, they're passing their law, which they call it under the rule of 2.13. That pretty much, hey, the lockdowns is coming back in a major way. Like one of the elders, I should say, had did a video, stay away from these hospitals, man, because they can put some, you might go in there for a minor thing and they end up putting some stuff in you, if you catch my drift, and you pretty much being locked up. Because under this rule of 2.13, they can lock you up for as long as they deem necessary. And we know that this devil is unrighteous. He's not a man that he should be trusted. Going back to staying away from these hospitals. Staying away from these hospitals. That's why we have the herbs. All right. Look up the herbs and also be praying in the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because you got Jake out there. They believe in the herbs and stuff, but they do not believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right. So you take the herbs and pray over it in the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right. And Yahweh Ratazah, healing will come. All right. Healing will come. But these are the times to be praying without ceasing. These are the times to make sure you're on your P's and Q's, because the devil knoweth that he has but a short time to rule this earth. Let's get this in Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now our salvation is nearer than when we believe. And we understand before we get salvation that the Lord has to send this man Esau Edom, give him the green light. And that's pretty much Jacob's trouble. All right. We're pretty much at the beginning stages of World War III, and Jacob's trouble is going to pop off. All right. So, get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding while you can, because the man of the Lord ain't always going to be out there on the highways and byways. This is the time to get this knowledge. This is the time to stay on your P's and Q's. Right now, we pretty much in a rehearsal mode. We at the beginning stages of the movie. All right. And now it's time to play our part. Now the action-packed part of the movie is going to be played out very, very soon. And we just got to pray to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai that we're not the extras in the movies. In this movie of his, that Yahweh Ratazah, we're one of his main characters, man. Main characters on the scene that's going to get that spiritual power, protection. Hey, you're going to have to go through this fire, some shape, form, or another. But you're paying attention to what time it is. You're doing what you're supposed to do. The Lord is going to protect you. Revelation 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe mean destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. So this man knows that he has but a short time to rule. And so he's going to be implementing these plans. This devil is desperate. It's like an animal backed up against the wall. That's when they're at their most dangerous. That's this man Esau Edom. So who does he really want to get? He want to get Jake, man. Matter of fact, not just any type of Jake, as we'll get right here. Yeah, he gonna get them 2/3, but he want those that believe in this truth as well. But as I said earlier, as the scriptures proclaim as well, at the men of the Lord gonna have protection. Yeah, Ratazah. Not to say that you ain't gonna go through nothing. Some of the men of the Lord may die for this truth, but at the end of the day, Lord gonna protect you. Hey, if you do end up dying for this truth, you're still gonna be the first fruits of the kingdom. You're still gonna get that spiritual power. Recompense is gonna come upon Esau, Edom's head. Revelation 12, verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of power, and have the testimony of Yahushua Mashiach. All right. So not only is he going after the 2/3, but he's going to try to take out those that believe in Yahweh Shemel Shah. He's going to have to, he's going to try to take out the men of the Lord. But, this is pretty much the time where we're going to win. In the past, it may seem like we lost, but hey, the Lord deals with balance. All right, so you're gonna see Yahweh Ratazah. You're gonna see a lot of brothers win, man. A lot of brothers get that spiritual power. A lot of brothers get that protection. A lot of these 2/3 get put to death. As we read in Jeremiah, as we read in Jeremiah 15 and verse 1, then said the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. Even though you had those righteous men that stood up for the name of Yahweh Shemel Shah, even back then, Lord was like, man, look at these niggas, man. I'm gonna have to cast them away. But the water Yahweh Shemel Shah, that the Lord has left a remnant that trusts and believe in him, and Yahweh Ratazah will have mercy. But check this for the 2/3. It shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith Yahweh, such as for death to death, and such as for the sword to sword, and such as, or for famine to famine, and such as for the captivity to captivity. So yeah, this man do his little project 2.13, trying to throw people in prison. All right, he there we go, freestyling again. And best believe a lot of these people gonna trust and believe in this man, or if you don't take that thing or the juice, all right, they want you hemmed up. But a lot of the 2/3, hey, they gonna get hemmed up, man. He just gonna be doing it just to be doing it because he's a devil that the Bible speaks of. All right. And pretty much the Lord is giving them that green light to do so. As you read in the scriptures in Revelation 9, if I'm not mistaken, they shall see death and shall not find it. All right. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be so much torture, so much pain out here in these last days that the Lord ain't gonna allow your spirit to leave your body so easily. That's why you gotta trust and believe in Yahweh Shemel Shah. All right. I will point over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord: the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. So there's nowhere that you can go. There's nowhere that you can hide. The Lord got your number. He got your number, man. As it says, the sword to slay. Who's the Lord's sword? On the left-hand side, they see Saul Edom. And so the Lord is going to allow that sword to cut up you Negroes, man, because you refuse to get this correction. All right. Matter of fact, brother's been going in on that pork pastor, man. You know, that dude that his congregation is calling him King David. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if the Lord end up putting that dude to death, man. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, have him as an example. I would not be surprised. All right, but hey, us that's in this walk, man, man, don't emulate that dude. Don't walk as him. All right. So if the Lord don't get him now, hey, best believe he gonna get him in Jacob's trouble or the thermonuclear missiles. You know, hey, he got a harsh judgment coming to him. Let's get this in Jeremiah 16 and verse 6. Both the great and small shall die. So don't matter, man. Your status in this kingdom, whether you man, woman, child, as you read in Ezekiel 9, if the Lord got your number, the Lord got your number, man. And best believe that hey, his phone gonna be busy very, very soon. In this land, they shall not be buried, neither shall man laminate for them, nor cut themselves, nor make themselves a ball for them. All right. And there's nothing new on the sun. The Lord requires that which is past. So, you know, hey, best believe the man of the Lord and the elect, we ain't gonna be mourning for these niggas, man. Saw a brother post up a video, says we don't hate these niggas enough. All right, so best believe in these last days as well, as you read in Proverbs 1, the Lord gonna put that hard, austere spirit upon his men, and Yahweh Ratazah, we those men, we gonna be laughing at you niggas, man. Neither shall men tear themselves for them in the morning, or comfort them for the dead. Neither shall men give them the cup of consolation to drink for their father or mother. You see that? Jump down to verse 10. It shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, they shall say unto thee, wherefore has the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah pronounced all this great evil against us? Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against Yahweh our power? Check this as well. This is what we're going to say unto them. Then thou shalt say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods, and have searched them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law. You see, that's why you niggas getting jacked up. You know, you hear Jake in the world, why am I catching all this hill? Why the Lord allowing all this judgment to happen in the world? Well, because the Lord loveth judgment, and you're the apple of the Lord's eye. And since you're not following him, since you forsaken the way, you have this hell coming unto you. As we read in verse 12, you have done worse than your fathers. You see, got freaking saucy Santanas walking around here, man. Bunch of madness. What they call Atlanta. You know, the black mode capital of the world, man. So best believe, yeah, a lot of you niggas gonna get it. All right? Y'all gonna feel the wrath of the Lord through Esau, Edom, and the men of the Lord when we get that power, man. Behold, ye walk, everyone after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. Therefore will I cast you out of this land into the land that ye know not, neither know your fathers, or Slaki, and there shall ye serve other gods day and night, where I will not show you favor. The Lord's not going to show you niggas favor. All right? No favor is going to be shown unto the wicked of our people. Let's get this right here. Romans 11 and verse 1. I say, then, have power cast away his people? Power forbid, for I am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham. This is Paul speaking. of the tribe of Benjamin. All right, because the Lord is ultimately not going to cast out the whole house of Israel. He has a remnant. That remnant that's not going to bow the knee no matter what happens. Pray to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah that you endure to the end no matter what. Power of not cast away his people, which he foreknew. When ye not, what the scriptures say of Elijah, how he make an intercession to power against Israel, saying, Yahweh, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thy altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. But what saith the answer of power unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Even so, then, at this present time also, there's a remnant according to the election of grace. So that elect is not going to bow the knee. The elect ain't going to take the juice. The elect ain't going to take the MOTB. You know, even if they get held up, they're going to endure to the end. And the Lord may break them out like the Lord has done unto several of the men of the Lord back then. Or they may die there. But either way, they still going to win because they endure. But for the 2/3, and they're going to die a dishonorable death. Jeremiah 30 and verse 16. All right, because the Lord deals with balance. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. They that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey. You see, it was about balance. So this man, he wants to hem up people. He wants to throw them into cages. Well, that's what's going to happen to him. Right? We sleep. We sleep a little more peacefully, knowing these things are going to happen unto our enemies. They bring hell upon you and your household. Well, hell is going to be brought upon him. And the Lord said, give unto them double, and they're not going to be able to bear that double, man. Jeremiah 16 verse 16, behold, I will send forth for many fishes. That's what we're doing out there on the highways and byways, on the corners. All right, preaching his word, searching for the elect. Save the Lord Yahweh. They shall fish them. All right. That's what we're doing. But the 2/3 reject this knowledge, so they're going to get hemmed up. They're going to see the horns of Esau Edom. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. You see that? So them fishes are going to be coming to hunters. Esau Edom, you know, one of his blessings is being a cunning hunter. Well, he's going to be hunted. He's going to see how it feels to be hunted. You know, he's doing a whole bunch of atrocities that they're not posting on the mainstream media. All right. They said they want a whole genocide. They doing so much stuff, man. And they want to do that to Jake as well. Well, you're going to have to pay for that, man. So the hunter is going to be hunted. All right. So have faith, man. Keep on walking this walk. You know, the devil is going to do what the devil is going to do, man. You know, we understand this through the plans of the Lord. We understand that this is going to annoy us. You know, I know I'm annoyed. You know, speaking for myself, I know I'm annoyed with the madness that this man comes up with. But it's part of the Lord's movie. And we're about to get to the action-packed part of the movie. And we just pray to the Lord that we endure and we get that power and that grace and mercy, man. So with that, shalom.